Hello, this is Clara with Clarity Unlimited, talking about career change. I want to talk a little bit about mental tiredness. So we work our bodies with exercise, and we know that's good because it gets the blood moving, it gets the circulation going, it sort of activates all these positive, I don't know what they are, things. So we feel better. Endorphins and stuff. Anyway, I'm no scientist, so I don't remember these kind of words. And that's what we do, right? So we run, we walk, we do a bit of yoga or whatever, and that's good for us. And the brain needs the opposite. The brain needs to stop because the brain, with all its neurological dance partying going on, has a capacity for a certain amount of decisions, and then it gets tired. So this is often in the morning, we have this ability to make lots of decisions and look at, if we're looking at a project or we're looking at our day, it's sometimes the best time to look at it because the brain's hopefully been rested if you're sleeping. Little disclaimer there, if you're not sleeping at night and it's not actually getting a rest, then that's a different conversation. But let's just say you are. So you wake up, ideally you're rested, you can kind of look at the whole. You can look at the future implications of the project that you're working on. You can look at the current environment, the current situation, the current resources, the current pros and cons, and you can sort of find your way strategically forwards from there. Because your brain has that capacity. Take a simpler example. You wake up, it's easier to eat, a healthy or drink a healthy smoothie in the morning and start with a healthy breakfast. And then by the afternoon, we're getting tired. We've used up all of our, not all of our, but our ability to sort of see the long-term effect of whatever we're working on or doing is reined in significantly. If you are working in a job where your stress is very high, you're responsible for a lot of people, you're responsible for a lot of output, you're connected to the ROI of the organization in some way, directly or indirectly. You're making decisions all the time. And if you're kind of burning out or you want to move in a different direction or you need something more fulfilling because your own tank's getting emptier and emptier, the slowing down of the brain or the resting from decisions is the only way you can start to reconnect in with what you need, where you're at, where you want to go. You have to slow it down. You have to rest your brain. And there's something sort of compulsive about the intellect, the brain, right? It's like, I want to keep using it. I just want to keep using it. I just keep going. This is one thing that's very, very powerful about coaching or having undivided attention on you from somebody, is that you come into a space for an hour and you get to just come, and then you can see your way, you can find your way. 1 hour in that environment, especially on a consistent basis, 1 hour in an environment like that, and yes, it could be with me or it could be with anybody else, really, as long as they're truly listening and present with you. 1 hour in an environment like that, you can start to find your way out. You can start to put the brilliance, the strategic brilliance that you're applying to the job that you're in and giving to the organization that you're working for, you can start to apply it to your own life and reconnecting with solutions and ideas that you're probably already having and keep swatting away like flies. But they're not flies, they're actually beautiful little hummingbirds coming to give you a gift, so they need your attention. We've got to slow our brains down. We've got to slow our brains down. They need a rest. They need a rest. If we're going to see clearly, if we're going to move in a better direction, brain rest. Figure out what that is for yourself. Make a choice to do that. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What's your 5-minute brain rest going to be today?